Hello, hello, Internet. Welcome to Handelabra Live. It is Tuesday once again. I am John, and I am the lead developer at Handelabra, and I am here to play some games. We're going to play some Sentinels. That's not how you spell Aeon's End, isn't it? Did Nightbot do it wrong? What? Did I do something wrong? What's wrong? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I felt like playing OblivAeon tonight. It is Wednesday in parts of Europe and East, but it is Tuesday here. Yeah, we're going to play some Sentinels, but I would like to mention about how Takewalker is giving me anxiety. Check out the Kickstarter for Aeon's End Digital: The New Age. If you want more expansions to come to Aeon's End, you should check it out. Give it a back. It has it's about over 1/3 of the way with a week left, so we need this last week to be the final push to get us to the goal. So if you know anyone who likes Aeon's End, you should tell them about it. Because we had almost 2,000 backers on the original project. If we get 2,000 backers on this project, it would have funded already. So I think we can get there. We just need the will. What else is going on? We're working on Spirit Island on phone. Let's go click this. Spirit Island. Well, that's showing Sentinels on phone. That's something. We're working on whatever this machine is. Anyone recognize that? And recognize that? Press A. Press A again. Whoop. I was thinking of streaming this from the Switch tonight, but I don't really have a streaming setup that allows for that. So maybe one of these days it'll take me some time to get the setup correct for that. But it is possible, so maybe. That can go over there. Let's see what people are saying about that. Never seen that machine before. Yeah, so we are almost ready to have it sent to Nintendo. We published the controller support on Steam as part of making sure it was ready, and we've got some more bug fixes in the works and stuff and testing, and fingers crossed, Switch soon. Yeah, I've got a beer. And we've also got Steam Workshop coming very soon for Sentinels. I'll also mention that Handelabra Games believes in being as inclusive as possible, including civil rights for everyone, Black Lives Matter, and trans rights. Anyone actively working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another and enjoy a Garrison Georgia Peach if you've got one. I'm going to play OblivAeon with, I think, just Cauldron content today. And full random, as I do. So I'm going to start a prediction. Will I beat OblivAeon full random with Cauldron? And I'll give you 2 minutes. Hey, C. Kirk TOS, the prediction has just started. So you can click, I think it's at the top of the chat, to make your prediction and see if you think I will win. And you can win more channel points. It is a sort of fun little wager with your free channel points. Take Walker, you better play. Sparky Wolf, I know what you're going to do. And someone has to vote yes or no one gets anything. 4 people are voting that I'm going to lose. Come on, Take Walker. Back me up here. Logic Dolphin. Someone. There's no faith. There's no faith in me. That's all right. I'm going to press new game. And we're going to change it to OblivAeon. Can't change your pick. It's like 30 seconds. Someone's got to get in there and say yes. Or that's all right. If no one says yes, it's okay. I'm going to choose at least 4 heroes. Let's hit random. There's only 3 there. There's 4. So we have 3 Cauldron environments and 2 regular ones. We have Skyscraper, Necro, Warden of Chaos, Void Guard, Dr. Medico Malpractice, and Malachi, Ministry of Strategical Science. I added the strategical, if you're wondering. Cool. All right, so no one believes in me, and we'll see what happens. OblivAeon is here. Stay behind me, friend persons. Ooh, primary objective. Gives me a nice shield for once. That's all right. Bad things can happen with OblivAeon. I actually had a really good game yesterday just playing for fun and ended up losing a hero or 2 to Voss, but winning in the end. It was one of the, probably 1 in 10, 1 in 20 maybe games where Voss shows up. It's close for me. My hero with the shard got knocked out by Voss, and so, or just before Voss showed up, really. So I could have probably kind of cheesed it to avoid that, but I didn't. All right, so we have Faultless in the battle zone, who we're going to go visit because Disrupt Spacetime is sending us there. And I'm not allowed to press tab because that makes me less strategical. Okay, I'm pressing tab. I don't know what you're talking about, Dolphin. In the cases where I can't make any decisions, I'll press tab. I feel okay about that. So we've got Hellion. With primary objective, generally, I feel like it's usually a good idea to avoid OblivAeon. Because if you go over and Void Soul sees you flipping objectives, that's bad. And OblivAeon is bad. So let's just stay over here and beat up on these guys. We'll take the 1 Devastation token from Void Soul. I know, I'm just teasing you, Logic. Don't worry. So is it Chokeslam immediately? I think so. Proportionist is nice, but Chokeslam is a good start here. We can now start punching the heck out of Hekion. Takewalker's project is linking all of your Sentinels videos together with cards. What does that mean? What are all of your Sentinels videos? You can link your YouTube, I guess. If that's where they are. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Don't worry, Logic. I'm just joshing you. Oh, I see. Like, yeah, the links at the end of videos. All right. Demand of the gods, I will reluctantly take it on. Necro, put the top card of your deck into play. All right, setback. We also have Corpse Explosion. Yeah, so I think having a ritual is generally good, and one that deals area damage seems good. Dark Pact, another ritual. So this one says, when an undead target is destroyed, draw a card. Power, put an undead card from hand into play. I don't currently have a way to get rid of any of them, but I'm never super sure if I should move this. I guess if there's like a chance that someone might get it more. Like, I guess if someone's going to get it, it's going to be Skyscraper blowing up everything, right? So some of the objectives are villain targets. Hellion is a villain target. It will say on them that they are a villain target, but they are not villain cards, if anything is concerned about that. The final champion. Is that the true fact here in the second battle zone? No. Can we make it a true fact by destroying the Aeon Thralls? I don't think so. Not even a little bit. I think we'll take the opportunity to actually get to heal before we don't heal anymore. I cannot deal damage except to myself this turn. And we're going to go full Redigo. He does have a couple of cards that deal damage to other things, like that. If I had Healing Pulse, I could have killed them. But that's, yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage to other things. That is true. Healing is damage. All right. And there are more hero targets in this battle zone than on here in the other battle zone, so we definitely get this. And our power is going to be discard a card, use the card's power. Okay. So we could discard this. Ooh. We can discard a grand to just use it as a one-shot. That's pretty cool. El Mejor Legado. Or El Legado Mejor. So yeah, we can use this. That's kind of fun. Or we have Bait and Switch. We can't actually play this. Prismatic Vision might be a good option. Or this one, Search, and yeah, I mean, guess this is sort of a thing. What do we want? I don't know. We have this guy, deals damage. This one heals, quote. And the other one, the other two, I guess there's two. This deals damage. This reduces damage. I guess since we have the Reshiel, maybe we should take the Reshiel. Oh, and I get another one. So do we get the next version of Reshiel? Okay, so we play... I could also do this and play Reshiel, so I can just do a lot. I probably want these equipments and stuff. Yeah, let's put those in my hand and play this. And then we're going to discard Grand Reshiel because we have a way to get it from our trash pretty easily. And having this area damage 2 seems pretty good right now. And yeah, let's play the top of both environment decks. Teryx enters play. Uh-oh. That's bad. OblivAeon's gonna smash that turtle. So Reshiel, oh, so he's got, interesting. Actually, with the Reshiel, I kind of want not to flip Hellion just yet, because then it's just going to get damaged. OblivAeon's going to smash this like button. This card came out that says whenever a target is destroyed, discard the top card of the environment deck. If an artifact card is discarded, put it into play and destroy this card. So that might happen because we're destroying an Aeon Warrior. I'm actually not going to flip Hellion here. So there's no benefit to doing that right away. That was a cryptid, not an artifact. And yeah, let's hit Hellion so like we can more easily flip her on. I guess there is a benefit, right? Isn't there a benefit? I'm gonna go back. The benefit is that Skyscraper gets a different objective, isn't it? So let's... I don't know what the card play was. I just changed my mind. I wasn't even holding tab. Yeah, you can't pick up a new one. I mean, you can replace it, but you can't have more than one, generally. So we're going to do this instead. Because, yeah, I forgot that we are going to want Skyscraper to have a chance at Great Fortune. Yeah, she has Demand of the Gods, but I would just trade that one. I don't care about that one. Reduce all damage by 2. Still a lot of damage. A lot of stuff happening over there. Alright, I guess we have to find out what these things do. So this card is indestructible. If it reaches 0 HP, the heroes lose. So that happened. And we can heal it by damaging it. This increases damage dealt by villain cards by 1. That seems bad. This gives us free card draws. Seems good. This reduces damage. Seems fine. And it goes away on its own. So let's get rid of that one. It's Boar. Welcome. It is an artifact, a map to Lost Cloth Choth. I'm going to make notes about bugs. So here's a note. Not like major bugs, but map to Lost Choth does not have a decision title. If it says select a player here, that means it could be saying something more notable, like choose a player to treat the card as part of their deck or whatever. I like to, send these things over to the Cauldron or mod developers and help them make their mod better. So when this card enters play, one player discards a card, a second player plays a card, a third player's hero uses a power. Well, that's cool. That seems good. And having artifacts is good/bad. There's some things that hurt you, I think, but I don't know if it matters who takes this. I guess someone who's more likely to be able to draw faster, which I think might be Malachi, because Malachi can literally just get it back that way. And we get to play it now, or we get to use its effect. So Skyscraper generally doesn't care too much about links being in her trash. So, we don't have any discard rewards that care about discards right now. Malachi does have tons of cards and like duplicate genies or whatever. So, but that would mean that he wouldn't get to be the one who does this, if that matters. Just trying to think of what we want to do. Not that we want to play these undeads right now. Killing it is good if we can kill it, but I guess if we play one right now, we'll have some chance to actually kill it. Yeah, the villains can kill it. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So let's have... Who would use a power? I guess then Skyscraper can use a power and deal damage to the thing. Well, it would be 0 damage because it's a hero target, isn't it? Malachi could use his power on one of these. That seems good. So who's discarding then? Skyscraper. Don't know that we need a microassembler that hard right now. Necro can play the one that lets us all draw a card when we destroy it. And Malachi can discard a card with a power on it. All hero targets regain 3 hit points, you say. Is that what you say? That seems like something that's definitely going to happen. Oops. Now the Abomination's going to regain 3 hit points. Oops. Well, and we all get to draw a card. Yeah. Dr. Medico. Oh my goodness. What card should take effect first? Lots of things care about. I get bonus card draws. This gets to just... There's so much stuff happening. All right. Just give us our card draws first. That was pretty good. And we still have more. healing to go. Let's draw more card. I just don't know what that other environment thing's going to do, so that just got trashed. Okay. And then here we can just choose for me and hit Faultless. And it's odd damage, so it all goes through. That was fun. Select the first target to deal itself damage. I don't know that this matters. Don't think so. Faultless goes after a couple of us. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Seraph got destroyed because of this, and there's nothing we can do about it. That's annoying. Rude. And this card deals each hero target in the play area with the most rewards a bunch of damage. So Rishiel comes back into our hand. And OblivAeon moves because Terex was indestructible. Interesting. So he just doesn't do anything. It's kind of nice. And I think we are running away. There's no need to hang out with OblivAeon here. We can go to the other battle zone and heal the turtle. And definitely we'll grab Great Fortune. Hello, Seamus. I think now is a good time for Proportionist. Oh, right. We are reducing all damage by 2. So it doesn't actually do a whole lot, does it? Maybe we'd rather be tiny. I think we'd rather be tiny if damage is being reduced by 2. Let's become tiny. And get 2 compulsion canisters. And that's interesting. Because Boar has increased damage dealt by. So, sure. Boar can take out some Aeon men for us. Kind of want to hit that Locust, though. Actually, maybe I should hit the Locust with both of them just to get rid of the Locusts. Thralls are Thralls. Locusts are Locusts. It is known. Yeah, Seamus, we just were able to get a undead played out of turn, and we're able to destroy it in like the same action. By healing everyone, but not healing them because of Dr. Medico. So that was fun. Yeah, go away that one. And we can play Aggression Modulator just because then you have it, I guess. And I'd rather get a Compulsion Canister back, I think. Oh, you've been lurking. Nice. Lurk away. Let's choose a one-shot tiny. It's a one-shot. So Interesting. I think I want to rest and recover first to get that link back. I really wish I had Proportionist in play now. Oh, actually, I can get Seraph back. That's better. Return a Compulsion Canister. I mean, may as well return... Yeah, then we can play both Compulsion Canisters. Continue playing them on Boar. Finish off the Aeon Men, or go after... I don't care about, like, the Aeon Men that heal. I don't care about them. We can play Undetectable Relinking again. I think we just play Compulsion Canister again, and we get use Undetectable Relinking another time. Seraph is back. He hardly left. Oh, and Void Soul's like, I don't like this. Oh, and actually we flipped the shield. Interesting. So we're gonna get rid of the shield now with the Compulsion Canisters. That's fun. Having difficulty sleeping and being awake. Well, luckily you're here. A hero target other than Skyscraper. Well, luckily we do have one. We're going to play Undetectable Relinking again. This is quite a Skyscraper turn. And we're going to play Compulsion Canister on Boar. I mean, putting it on OblivAeon is actually kind of awesome too. But if we can get the shield gone, we go down to 0 tokens. It's really early to flip the shield. It might not be the right decision. But I don't mind it. Alternatively, we could have OblivAeon hit something else for more damage. No, yeah, we destroy the shield. I'm just thinking if sometimes you don't want to flip the shield so early. Because you don't want to remove the shield so early. Flipping is fine, but removing it, you have less time for the next phases when you're not as set up with enough rewards, right? So it's actually kind of dangerous to go too fast against OblivAeon. And by putting a Compulsion Canister next to OblivAeon, you can take advantage of the +4 instead of +2. So it's a little more damage to like Void Soul or something like that. Yeah, it can go either way here. We don't have... we only, like, it's the second turn, right? It's not like we've been having a lot of time to accumulate rewards. Could put the second canister on OblivAeon and break the shield with the revealed one shot. I don't think I can actually get through the damage reduction for the with the one shot. The damage reduction from the environment, the submerge card. Yeah, so it's Catch a Ride, and the first damage is not irreducible, and it has to be dealt damage that way. So this wouldn't actually get through right now to OblivAeon, because it would be 0, so it wouldn't work. I mean, you could hit Boar or the Aeon Man or something like that with it. That's fine. Actually, no, I wouldn't be able to hit anything with it because of the -2. So there's really nothing I can hit with it. If I flip OblivAeon right now, he does his each non-villain target for energy damage, which isn't so bad. Yeah, I mean, we're probably okay to go fast. I just don't know that we get through his 180 health fast enough right now. That's the question. If I blow up the Aeon Thralls, I could flip Redico's objective. I mean, I could just stay in the second battle zone to do that pretty easily, too. Because there's only one non-hero target there right now. I don't... Detonating Boar wouldn't do it, Origami Swami. There's a -2. He would only do 2 and 2. He would actually do 0 damage. So actually, it's not a bad idea, actually, to blow up Boar here and take him out of the game doing nothing. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, that's right. He destroys the environment cards. That's true. All right, let's not cheat. All right, OblivAeon's not here yet. I have to go back like a little further. So we choose Boar. And we were choosing Void Soul. I think it still makes sense to choose Void Soul because Boar will kill the Aeon Men. Then we get Great Fortune. Because OblivAeon's going to do 6 damage to Boar. This is undetectable relinking is so good. Actually, I don't know that he's going to kill Boar. It's not quite that, right? It's not quite enough. He's at 3. And this doesn't get through to anything. So I guess the question is, does that make sense? Do we have enough damage to hit Boar, and is it worth it to do that? Yeah, I don't think it is worth flipping OblivAeon this turn. I think it makes sense to wail on Boar, but I think I would rather hit Void Soul more or kill the Aeon Men. So let's do that. We're going to go back again. Oh, the shield has -2 on its own. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I think flipping OblivAeon this early is a mistake. You aren't strong enough. You need him to be like a couple more rounds. I mean, it's really nice to have the shield flipped and ready, but yeah. So I think we still hit Void Soul, and we also hit the Aeon Men. Oh, I did that wrong. One of these days I'll do the right thing on my rewind. I don't think it'll be a problem for us to get rid of the shield when we need, so... I'll just kill these Xanthrals now. The booze is kicking in already? Maybe. Because I think no one... Maybe one other hero is going to come over, but no one's going to get through that -2 to hit those Aeon men, so... Let's just not have them. Alright, we'll relink again. Hit Boar and Void Soul. I think that still makes a lot of sense. And let OblivAeon alone for a little bit. Boar is still pretty low to take out when we need, so. And we can't even hit the Terex. So we might have one player go to the other battle zone just for... Yeah, we have one going over. I guess it's Necro. And because 2 tokens is not as good. Yeah, and OblivAeon can kill ghouls for us. So, yeah, we'll play one of these, I guess. These go after hero targets. May as well put out the higher HP ones. Are they all number +2? And none of them have a bonus like the other one did. Yeah, let's just put out this one that goes after the lowest because it's not actually going to hit us because of the -2. And let's just play another one. They're going to get killed by OblivAeon most likely, so... We'll have the other heroes hang out here. I'll shuffle that. Sure. Yeah, I think it's a good time for a healing pulse. Not a lot of targets here, so I think maybe we skip. I don't know if it's worth 2 damage for myself or just 2 more damage, so I think we'll skip so we get the healing activated. Last wager with red Medico can be useful. Well, I'm not waiting a whole round for him to get it. I'd rather have Cursor. Cursor is very good with Dr. Medico. And we're going to stay here as well. Sure. This seems actually pretty good for Malachi, right? I might be able to get it. Like, if I can play 2 cards. I don't know that I can play 2. Don't I have that environment card here? I don't think I get to play 2 cards this turn, though. Unless one of these... Actually, I can discard a card. Does it have to be a genie? No. So I could discard a card that lets me play one and then get this if I want it. Discard this to play play another one. I think I want this. Put that in my hand. Put this in my hand. It's a pretty good discard power. Then play this guy. Use this power to discard this. which lets me play. Oh, right. These guys don't have powers on them. Not enough. The base guys don't have powers. I was thinking they had powers, and they don't. So actually, maybe that's not a good use of a power. I could, yeah, get a damage reduction for a whole round. It seems pretty good. That's all right. We'll get there. Hope for the Dawn's not that great, so it's fine. This guy's doing tons of damage. We're getting card draws because of the environment card. Song of the Deep. The 3 villain targets with the lowest HP. This should be amphibious assault is not passing itself to the damage decision. It should be showing up here. Okay, so Boar has more damage. Void Soul, I don't think does. Red Menace doesn't. So, yeah, a different hero target. How about one of these? Do I want one of those? That will hit Boar. I mean, I don't want it to be someone else, so. More cards. It hit Boar. And then just hit Lucky Break. Ouch. The Teryx taking damage from OblivAeon. Void Soul destroys an ongoing card. I guess we'll lose the Dark Pact. I've drawn lots of cards. I have another one in hand, I think. This seems good to get rid of. It plays villain cards. Boar is... Oh no, actually don't hit the ghoul first. That's going to increase the damage. Ouch, Boar. Yeah, maybe we... I don't think we could have killed Boar. We might have had him closer to being dead here, though. Discard a card. Demonic Imp? That seems annoying. Void Soul is making the hero target with the lowest HP, which is Lucky Break. I guess I should have... I don't think I could have saved a... Maybe I... Yeah, I don't think I could have actually saved a... Undead for that. Oh, we get to heal the turtle. And Lucky Break, he did. It's been a little chaotic in this battle zone. Increase all psychic damage by 1. So someone gets... I guess this is probably common to artifacts. All artifacts? When this card enters play, increase damage dealt to and by the targets from its deck by 1 until the start of the next turn. Well, whose fault is going after? It's a tie. I think this is more exciting on Malachi. I guess Malachi has more targets though, right? Like more targets. Medico is just Medico. Oh, Medico has Parse as well. Yeah, I think it's only until the start of their next turn, so it's actually bad right now, right? So let's give it to Medico. A hero from its deck regains 4 HP and deals each other hero target 1 damage. Well, yeah, this can go on Malachi then. And the damage is going to be 0 because of the minuses from the power we used. All right, artifact time. Now we have a little self damage, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Oh, I guess that +2. Right, let's go back. I'd rather Medico stay healthy than Cursor. Cursor take 1 instead of Medico taking 2. Yeah, there's a lot of pluses, but oh, and it's Psychic, so it's being increased by this. Each player discards a card. And each target player with the most rewards, and Medico has a like increase against him, so it's overall less damage going this way. Uh-oh, temporal fractures. Necro is going to survive with 1 health. Is that Boar the Unstable doing this? That's annoying. Give it a increase in damage. Boar, is it? It says the target with the lowest HP. That's annoying that it was Boar. All right, random. It is a knight. The knight. Play an equipment target next to a hero. Treat the knight's name on that equipment as the name of the hero it is next to. All right. So we are thinking about flipping this, getting rid of the shield this turn because he could drop the countdown again on his next turn. So I think we stay in the first battle zone. Or move back to it, I guess, in this case. Let's regain. Ooh, Lucky Break or Seraph. Since I'm the only one here, it's going to be Seraph. Seraph is going to help with the impenetrable frame. Actually, and so will Boar. Now we explode Boar, don't we? My power did nothing. I guess I should have seen what my other cards do. I don't think any of them played Seraph. And actually, can I? I can kill Boar. Okay. It's going to hurt, but I can kill Boar. I think we got to make with the flip, though. I think Boar just does it on his own, right? Yeah. Play a card. We just have to do 1 damage to Boar. So 1 to Void Soul and 1 to Boar. Guess it could have been 1 to Boar and 1 to OblivAeon. It's no big difference though. One hit from Boar does it. Yeah, I think that extra round probably helped though, because we've got oh, what happened to Boar's damage? Boar, where'd you go? Is it going to happen after this? If not, we're going back. That's a bug. OblivAeon should not be interrupting Boar. No, he isn't. Okay, good. Now Boar hits everything else. Oh, and Boar is hitting new OblivAeon separately? That is a bug. A bug in our favor. I thought we had fixed all those things, but apparently not. All right, so we're gonna... This is gonna get exploded on the next turn, but I guess we can just go over there and hit it. So, shovel the mission deck. Book of the Dead. Call it a ritual. I mean, if we can... Oh, I have 1 hit point, so that's... Seems bad. I'm gonna get killed by the Red Menace, aren't I? Maybe I should take the other thing. If literally the Red Menace is going to kill me immediately, I should swap it out. I didn't really realize that. We're still going to this battle zone. I don't want random top cards. I mean, I think I want to find the healing one and maybe get lucky. And do we top deck? We might die if we top deck, but we top deck because why not? The final ritual. Oh. I would deal myself X toxic damage, so I guess I should skip. Discard a card. Maybe we find one-shots. I guess I could play this if I get a chance. Let's discard a ghoul. A one-shot. A one-shot. We did it. Void Soul is mad about it. Citizen Storm. It's going to destroy my 1 ongoing. Oh, we can destroy Corpse Explosion or Meager Winnings. Dr. Medico is the highest. Yeah, what do we want for a power then? Healing Pulse does actually heal. Necro. Slightly. Maybe not enough. Yeah, we actually have a pretty decent amount of healing here. If we do this, I think we did play like Universal Donor. Use Healing Pulse. Actually heal a little bit this turn. Maybe Seraph actually survives an OblivAeon turn. Maybe Necro actually survives an OblivAeon turn. Maybe. And I think... Actually, Destroy Corpse Explosion, maybe. We'll probably get it back. Meager Winnings is actually okay if we do get Dr. Medico's power going, right? So we'll leave Faultless alone. Building a king. I have 2 equipments in my hand. I have an equipment over here. We can get that. Yeah, swap out 100%. Solomon's Fire next to OblivAeon seems like a good idea. I could also play this. Actually, we could probably kill Void Soul with and avoid a Scion card play. Because this does 9 damage. Minus 2 is 7. It would be at 4. This is doing 1, 2. Do we still have an extra +1? No. So that's doing just 2. It doesn't get through. Unless we do something more. The Grand High is 1. This one does 1 big damage, 6 damage. That would do it. So we do that with our power. Yeah, 6 damage kills Void Soul. So we grab that Grand Bathiel. Yumi is an additional power. I do like that as well. Let's do this and grab another regular one. The healing one. Friendly Advice. So do we want actually to heal, or do we want Dr. Medico to go nuts and kill everything? Because I could play this and use Dr. Medico's power. Go nuts. Yeah, now that we have Necro at 5, I feel a little more comfortable with going nuts, as it were. So we play this. Someone has to discard a card. I think it can be Necro. He's got lots of zombies that he's probably not going to play. Maybe he might play a card. Malachi has to play. Wasn't there a card I had to play? Maybe there wasn't a card I had to play. I guess there wasn't. Was there? Well, I can play. I was going to put this on OblivAeon. That was my thought, but I don't have to do that, do I? I could play... put a Djinn from your trash into play. Guess I can only play high Reshiel, which is in my hand, not in my trash. I was thinking I should have had Necro play a zombie instead. I don't think it's super necessary. It's probably like slightly better. I think having this on OblivAeon is pretty good, so let's just do that. Yeah, when an environment is removed, all of its cards are removed from the game. All right, let's do this. Discard a card. Grand... whatchamacallit? Bathiel. Deal... oh, it's actually extra damage, so... hey, look! And... beat up on OblivAeon. Guess we should hit the island too, right? So Malachi can discard 2 equipments. And I don't know that Necro has equipments. I mean, he might, but he doesn't. But the knight has one. That's all we need. And we can finish off Void Soul. Everyone gains hit points. So I think we can do a little bit of this. I think that makes it safe from OblivAeon blowing it up. And we finish off Citizen Storm. Sure. And then send the rest to OblivAeon. Guess that was not quite the right amount. It's fine. That is going to do a thing. He doesn't have +4 anymore, so it's not so bad. I don't think he kills the thing. I forgot I was going to go get another beer. Once it's my turn again, I'll do that. There are no Scion cards over there. You can't do anything, Faultless. Except play more Aeon Men. Yes, attack Citizen Storm. Feel free. And now he does hit some of our things. What does this do? It attacks Terex. When it's dealt damage by a hero target, move it next to that target. So it's going to go next to T-Rex bot in a second. Because as soon as T-Rex bot gets hit, hey, we heal Terex from... T-Rex heals Terex. T-Rex healed Terex. I hope you are all here for that. And Seraph unfortunately dies again. But Necro doesn't. I think that's... Actually, no, it hit Dr. Medico, so I don't have to go choose for me. Heal Seraph. Did Seraph die? Seraph didn't have to die. Seraph did not have to die. To go back. Hit Dr. Medico. Oh no, but he can't actually heal Seraph, can he? No. No, we used the thing. Terex bot. Yeah, Seraph is going no matter what. Because of red right hand. I forgot. And it's Voss. All right. Time for another beer, Voss. I'll be right back. You want me to lose, Take Walker? I should be drinking pints of vodka. Don't overfoam it again. Well, we have a Temptation Red. Temptation Red Ale is a sultry jazz singer in your glass. Full-bodied, bold, and rich. The age-old question, do you want to move to the second battle zone? I believe the answer continues to be no. Brand of bottled water called Voss. Yeah, there is. Actually, isn't there? It's like, that's the one in like the sort of just plain cylinders, isn't it? We are going to get Lucky Break back. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be grand. I never put that together, actually. It's pretty popular in Europe, that brand. Lucky Break. Yeah, of course it's Lucky Break. Again, my power is useless. I played the night with friends on Sunday, and also it was one that needed equipment targets, and I never got one. Ongoing limited. Does anyone have cards that matter for the order? I guess this does. We can put that next to Negro. He plays Dark Pact if we want. We could play Regeneration or Second Opinion. We could play not one of these because we don't have the other version. Unshackled, I guess, so the order I don't think matters. Yeah, we save Necro. Oh, we can actually save the Terex, but then we can't heal the Terex, right? Yeah. Oh, except you could probably choose when it would deal damage, right? We can just heal the Terex. We don't need to save the Terex with that. We need to save Necro. Your stream froze. Try reloading. Except you can't hear me because your stream froze. We'll play regeneration on our turn, maybe. And I also got Maiden's Blessing, which is play an equipment card, draw a card. Of course we're staying in this battle zone. It's just got Voss, it's no big deal. Hey look, one hero target regains hit points, but they don't. What are we flipping actually? Is it War Turn Landscape? I guess is that the only one? It is, so. Thanks, Dr. Medico. We probably will actually heal now. So I feel safe with this Knight's Honor to do something like Chaotic Summon or whatever. Do we just play 2 random cards? Yeah. Oh, we can't play Blood, right? Oh, we played another Chaotic Summon. All right. That goes after T-Rex Bot. Oh, no. Let's take another top deck. Book of the Dead. What do we have? 2 in the deck, which are Hellfire. Oh, that's good against OblivAeon, isn't it? Let's get that. 1 target damage is good to hit OblivAeon. Because we also actually, it's the only one, that's the 3, there's only 3, right? These 3. There's no other ritual. So that's kind of the one we had. Oh, there's the Dark Pact. So we have actually all 4. And we get to use a power. This is going to be, I'm sure this can't backfire on us. That's all the rituals. So this guy wants to hit this ghoul, so T-Rex Bot will hit him back. And actually hit the other one. And also hit OblivAeon. This hits T-Rex Bot, which now... Oh, it doesn't hit those because they're hero targets, right? So, fine. T-Rex Bot heals Terex. Sure. So we're actually going to turn off our Redigo power, I think, now. But not before we deal a ton more damage. I think I'm going to stop dealing damage. Not going to do that damage. If I do this, it's actually less damage than if I use Healing Pulse, probably. So we play Regeneration. We use Healing Pulse. I don't deal damage. And we get to hit... We want to hit... Yeah, hit this. Because then this makes all non-undead hero targets regain HP. all of these happen. Sure, Summon the Coliseum gets a token. This can happen. Most of these are not doing a lot, I guess. But we're hitting OblivAeon. I mean, gain HP is also choose for me. We can also kill the other one if we want, but it's going to get killed by OblivAeon on his turn, right? So just hit OblivAeon. If we have splash damage, sure, but focus OblivAeon. And we get a little bit of bonus healing. Like T-Rex Bot can take a hit point. Medico is going to heal a whole bunch. Necro's got the Knight's Honor, but that could get destroyed. So let's give him one, and let's give the knight the other, because the knight's gonna start getting redirects. Deal damage to OblivAeon. Does this thing do anything? It's gonna hit T-Rex bot, who's gonna hit it back, so... This seems fun. Oh, we also could Nature's Compel, but I think I'd rather be here, so I'm gonna take it on, but not do anything with it. I don't see any real need to be in the other battle zone. So I kind of want to play something with a power on it. That's kind of dangerous, because that's 2 damage to play that. One character regains 2 hit points. Interesting. I don't have other powers. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? I've been discarding them to use them. Let's grab the damage reduction. Is that... Do I still have one of those? Yeah, damage reduction by 1. That seems good. So I think we still play this one or this one. That does 2 damage. This does 2 targets 1 damage. But we're just hitting OblivAeon, so play that. Use my power to discard the damage reduction one. Hey, look, that card we like. Hey, look, a power. Oh, T-Rex bot is back. Should T-Rex bot heal T-Rex or kill the parasite? It's not going to kill T-Rex bot. It's going to hurt it a lot, though. I think T-Rex bot kills this thing because I don't want T-Rex bot to die just yet. I mean, he still might. He's gonna... I can get him back from the trash, right? Not only genies, I guess. I don't know. I'm reshuffling soon. We'll get him back. So do we heal the environment or do we hit OblivAeon for 11? I guess between OblivAeon and Voss, they could hit T-Rex for a lot, so... T-Rex, T-Rex. Chomp, chomp to save. And we're not going to leave. No, that's foolish. Hey, look, we got an objective. Summon the Colosseum. Aha, -1. Take that. Also, T-Rex heal T-Rex. Oh no, T-Rex bot. Oh, he's okay. T-Rex heal T-Rex. And he killed the thingy. Did he? Or did he go next to T-Rex bot again? I don't know what happened. T-Rex bot didn't get destroyed. No, he got the parasite again. Cursor means this is no damage, which makes Voss leave and add a token, which I don't want. So hit Cold War. Sure. Alright, then he just misses Medico anyways, so... I'll take not having the extra token. The Ancient Stir. Well, sure. Hit Aeon Men for us. OblivAeon going over there. Maybe he'll come back. And the Aeon Men are doing the Aeon Men things. Hey, OblivAeon comes back. And he does basically 1-1. But Irreducible, that one. He does kill T-Rex Bot, sadly. Well, he kills this thing. Screw you, Ancient Parasite. Actually, T-Rex Bot might not be dead. Can we make... Oh, because the -1 helps the zombie, too. Can we manage to do something? I don't think so. We don't have any other reactions. I don't think. We don't have any reactions. We have damage reduction to probably give it to Cursor herself here. Medico is healing every turn, so. Oh. Okay. We have a hit point for T-Rex Bot. That's what we needed. We needed a hit point for T-Rex Bot. But it actually doesn't... Oh. And 2 hit points for T-Rex Bot. 2 hit points for T-Rex Bot. T-Rex Bot, he doesn't kill the... He doesn't actually hit the undead to give us, like, all those benefits, but he does do other things. Like kill this thing and heal the T-Rex. T-Rex, T-Rex. Like, that's some T-Rex value right here. He's doing great. He's healed the T-Rex for like 50 hit points already somehow. All right, and the rest is just choose for me here, I think. Actually, the knight might be going down here. Because, yeah, the knight is actually going down unless Dr. Medico heals the knight. T-Rex Bot is... Oh, wait, the zombie. Zombies getting hit. Zombies getting hit. Which makes everything happen and changes everything. Because of all of this. Ah, amazing. All right. Do the damages. Everyone heals for 2. All right, T-Rex Bot still getting killed, but doesn't have to anymore. T-Rex Bot. T-Rex Bot. Gets a hit point. T-Rex Bot lives another day. Heals the thingy. And even Necro's redirect still saves because of that undead. That's nice. That all worked out. We're doing great. Dr. Manek's like, I heal again. All right, I don't know if we need that redirect on here anymore. We have a power to destroy it, but that seems like a bit of a waste. I don't know. So now the second battle zone has 2 scions, but I'm still not going over there. That seems bad. Take on Filter Heist. It could happen. Draw a card, regain 2 hit points. I have a Seraph in my trash. That's what I want. This kind of thing. I can redirect the damage that goes to the other guy to this. Lucky Break revealed a one-shot. Ah, yeah. It sure did. I guess, top deck, 2 cards. I could destroy that ongoing because we don't need the redirect anymore. We're doing better for hit points. We also have everyone draw a card, which is usually pretty good in this kind of situations. Let's do that. Then Malachi also gives 1 player draw a card, but also we have this, but that's an artifact. We don't get to play it. We could play a Djinn. We could use a power. Card from their trash on top of their deck. You know what? We're going to go back and play that first. I know we drew cards, but I didn't look at them. Because we have the chance to draw. All right, this can be the knight. I don't super care who draws a card. The knight gets to put Seraph on top of their deck. Then Medico lets them draw it. What was that cool demon thing? Was that the... Oh, that's the one that destroys equipments or ongoings. What do we have left here? Tainted Blood. The Talisman. I guess Talisman, not the Talisman. So we drew Seraph, but I don't know if we have a way to play it yet. We don't actually have a lot of exciting one-shots here. Each player may draw a card to take a card from their trash and put it on top of their deck. Not any card, but if anyone has something they want. We don't really super need card draws. We have tons of cards. Let's just play 2 random cards. It's the Abomination. All right. So I play these. I deal each of them 2 damage. That is 10 health. That's a lot. Seems like a lot. Seems like we've gotten into a problem here. And if he deals himself damage, it actually just goes to the knight. So I'm just going to skip this. And the knight is going to attack that thing that just came out, I think. Which takes -1 damage. So I can't actually hit it with this anyways. Sure. 3 more keywords. He's got the infinity cannon. No, we're staying here. It's the fun time. All right. So this thing is going off at the end of our turn and dealing all non-undead hero targets 2 toxic damage. Which means I think we put this... No, I thought we had the talisman. We don't have the talisman. I want the talisman thing, but we don't have it. We could destroy this to get rid of that redirect, which is irreducible. Might be worthwhile here. I think we do that. Where is it? Knight's Honor. And we can play something that goes after the highest, like, that's fine. And we top deck something. Hey! Yeah, I want this talisman to go against someone who would really benefit from it. Like, maybe T-Rex bot doesn't want to get killed by this. Let's put it on T-Rex bot. Because that thing is hitting... Oh, we get an extra power. Sure. Let's play another... This is... Actually, that's going after T-Rex bot, who is immune to it. So... Then this guy... Can't quite kill them, can he? Well, he's going to hit OblivAeon. And he can heal the island thing. And let's hit the one that does area damage. And this basically hits... Oh, it's getting boosted by Cursor. Well, that's annoying. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Means we're redirecting damage. So we'll save Cursor from this hit. She's not going to get killed by it or anything. Medico can actually heal someone who's... Oh, T-Rex bot. Heal T-Rex bot. We love T-Rex bot. And everything else is choose farming. And yeah, sure. Digital Age reveals a zombie. Do we want this in play? I feel like, sure. I'm not discarding equipment card, but I'm going to play it. Because Medico's got lots of health, and he's healing T-Rex bot. Oh, right. T-Rex bot is still the lowest. That was close. Did almost heal T-Rex bot too much. Let's heal Necro 1. Also. Hermetic. Sure. And we're gonna... We haven't actually used this. But, you know, we might, in theory, someday. We get to use a power. Healing Pulse. Bloodsworn Exhibition is kind of outrageous with this, isn't it? I kind of love that. Do we just use that now? I feel like we give that to Necro, who can just use it to blow up his abominations after playing them. This seems... This does seem truly outrageous, right? It's kind of a... I'm just tabbing because I'm drawing lots of cards and doing lots of things. Oh no, that's healing those things. Is it? Did it heal it healed non-undead? Well, they're already at full, so it didn't matter. I think it heals non-undead. And we can probably kill Hermetic here before he does anything. As part of all this, actually. I'm just fast forwarding this. It's a lot. We're healing, and we're now blowing up Hermetic as part of this. I guess I should have used Dr. Medico's power, shouldn't I? That would be better to use his power first and then use that as my regular power. That would have been better. Let's do that. I know it's a lot, but I didn't get that far into it. Use this, and then we'll use that for the power phase. It would just be more broken and disgusting. Exactly. Also, increase damage by Dr. Medico by 1. Okay. That seems fine. All right. I don't think the order matters for this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do this. And this only happens once, right? So it's not like totally outrageous, but it's worth it for that big round of damage, I think, to OblivAeon. And then these go to Hermetic. And then we destroy another one. And then we actually just heal, so... Hermetic. Destroy Hermetic. Destroy. Yeah, and this is actually one fewer target than we want, I guess, but still pretty good. And finally, this zombie, I think. And, like, almost everyone's back to pretty healthy hit points now. And we're not destroying anything else. I mean, Necro is good for this. It was pretty hilarious being on Dr. Medico, though. If we can survive the undead on that turn. So actually, I'm going to give it back to Dr. Medico and immediately draw it. Because I immediately draw it after using the power. Yeah, okay. Hit points. T-Rex bot. Everyone's getting pretty hale and healthy now. Damage OblivAeon. Discard a card for Bloodstone. Oh no. I mean Bloodstone. Bloodstone with Dr. Medico is also ridiculous. 6 damage times number of heroes, like if you have the Sentinels or other hero targets. We're not going to go to the second battle zone. Ooh, Yeah, we're going to swap out. I think we flip OblivAeon here. I might say so. That seems likely. I don't think we probably ever play this with El Mejor Legado unless we have the -1. We can use 2 powers though, right? So we should play this. I mean, we could play this, but... So... Do we want to... I guess we could discard... We could play that again next turn, though, I guess, couldn't we? I don't know. We could play both of these base level Djinns. This one does damage. This one heals. But not heals because Dr. Medico. So let's play the damage one. This one just goes away. I guess it doesn't go away. It's only if you use it, it goes away. But let's do this so we benefit more from the Solomon's fire. No one heals. At least not more than not once. But they can more than once. And we can discard. The question is, do we want to discard this summoning crystal? To play one right now? Or discard one to use its power right now? Good question. I don't mind discarding this to play one of these to buff the others. I don't think we need the healing one. I mean, that's 3 more damage, isn't it? So it's pretty good. And we beat up on OblivAeon. Yeah, actually we have more damage than we need to make OblivAeon run away. We're going to discard all of these cards. Despite whether we want to have them or not. Oh, what happened to... What? Did we not... Oh, Necro didn't have any deck. It's like, what happened there? We may as well draw those cards, because Necro doesn't have a deck. I don't know that we... Yeah, I guess we need to hit with one of these. Yeah, we're missing Necro, so we just draw. Yeah, I'm a dork. Or Necro's a dork. I don't know. One of us is a dork. Mecha blocked. You can get mecha blocked by Dark Mind as well. That's more mecha blocking. Oh, and now we get to draw a card. Because we reshuffle now. And we got that sign back. We have never gone above like 6 devastation tokens. Like fingers, like knock on wood, whatever. Like it's kind of ridiculous, right? It's been kind of a silly game. Select a target to gain hit points. I guess someone who won't gain hit points. And we can't hit boss, so let's heal the living island. Through the Hurricane does something. Should probably find out what it does. Whenever a target enters play, it does 3 lightning damage to target with the third highest HP. Okay. Voss tries to hit Dr. Medico and can't, so he won't destroy a card. And Lucky Break is not a hero. Gain HP, you say? Well, can't hit Voss, but I do have something useful to do with the damage, so that's kind of fun. And OblivAeon's going to come back. Then we can beat up on him. This is all more terrible stuff happening in this battle zone. Terex is alive because of T-Rex bot. They are a team. Oh man, Aeon Locust party happening over here. Super Aeon Locust party. There are 4 of them and a bunch of other things. This is a bad place. Oh my goodness. 5 Aeon Locusts. Sure hope OblivAeon doesn't destroy them. He's very unlikely to. I don't think he can, actually. Unless he... Yeah. I thought he moved. He moves at the end of his turn. Yeah, so there's no way he could destroy all of these. Because the worst he would do is 2 and 2. And that wouldn't do it, so... Yeah, so he's just hitting them here. We don't have the Dawn card, I don't think. That is quite a battle zone. So he moved over, and now he's attacking us. I don't know that we have... Obviously, T-Rex bot is going to go off. So he may as well go off. And... Right. We have Cursor, Medico. I mean, if Medico takes a hit, he heals someone and does a little bit of damage. Doesn't heal, but does damage. So it might be worth Medico taking this little bit of damage and not having Cursor not take it, or... I mean, Storm, sure. Yeah, I'd rather keep Cursor. So let Medico take it. It's 4, but he's pretty healthy. And try to heal someone, but do 2 damage. Yeah, that seems worthwhile. Maybe we can get some damage reductions on OblivAeon or something. Raid? Maybe later. No, we don't want to move the second battle zone. That seems like a horrible place. Yeah, let's take on the Terror Bird. Terex is the 3rd highest HP. Nothing we can do about that. Is it whenever a target enters play? Okay. I have so many cards. Seraph, though. I mean... There's no reason to not play Seraph here. Well, it's because it's a target entering play, sure. But there's no other reason to not play Seraph. We're going to use the Infinity Cannon and shoot OblivAeon. Or shoot the Terror Bird, but shoot OblivAeon. We'll get the Terror Bird. Alright, OblivAeon plays cards. That's reasons. He destroys a non-villain target with the lowest HP. These ones hit OblivAeon for pretty good damage, so let's get rid of this one. Just goes back to my hand. Wait, it didn't say that it wasn't destroyed. When this card would be destroyed, destroy a Jinn ongoing attached to it and restore it to 5 HP, otherwise put it in your hand. It doesn't say instead. That's an important word. If it means to say instead, then it should say instead. So I'm going to note this. Heir to nothingness. Went after a Jinn. The Jinn was destroyed. Its text does not say instead, but it acted as if it was not destroyed. Well, that's just annoying. I mean, there's nothing we could do about it. That was happening. We all get to play one-shots, but OblivAeon isn't here, so we have to go chasing him. Can someone go and kill everything in the other battle zone? I mean, we can kill 7 of them. 6 of them. So there's that. And Medico probably wants to grab that because of that. Yeah, we have to go chasing now. So play one-shots that don't deal damage because it doesn't matter. Card draws. This is a free card draw. / put a card on top of your deck. We have all our rituals fully in play, so we just could play random cards. We have draw cards, also preventative care, draw cards and heal, but the heal doesn't work, so I don't like that this turn. Yeah, it's true. We could summon the... If we go over there and have the Army of the Dead, then we, like, destroy them, and then they destroy the Aeon Men with the area damage, right? We actually don't have a lot of one-shots over here. We have Bait and Switch, which lets us use a power, so that's pretty good. So what do we want for a one-shot from Medico? Is it the preventative care? Or triage? Nah, not triage, right? We're all above 10 now. Well, at or above 10. Intensive care? Yeah, I guess it's still the card draw from this is probably worthwhile. So even though we just send the damage over to the island, right? Oh, the Terror Bird. Sure. The Terror Bird. At least initially. And we get another card play. Don't actually have a lot there. So let's play this. Or just play this, sure. We already have that in play. Let's play the damage reduction guy. That seems good against OblivAeon now. Try to power that up. Oh yeah, a target. Necro will play random cards. Oh right, a target. Whatever. And the knight doesn't play a target. Okay, fine. That's annoying. I guess we could have probably destroyed it with some effect. Maybe. A single hand equipment card. We're still on Lucky Break, actually, aren't we? Let's grab the defendy one. Oh, it does. That doesn't actually work. I'm not going to go back because of Arataki. Let's give this to Seraph. Seraph can't actually hit himself now, so... we can do more damage, healing, and we can actually hit Voss. Alright, I'm not going to hit... Well, I can hit one of these. I forgot I could have hit that with the... I'm not going back. Let's all go to the second battle zone. We're going to skip because Medico wants that. I think I want the talisman on myself. That's going after Cold War. That's going after Cold War. I mean, Cold War is fine. It's like 2 damage. So, Zombie would go after me. No, also would go after Cold War. And the more the merrier, honestly. So, there's also... Excuse me, I could put more. Put this on myself and then use... Just thinking, I guess I have my power, which is a top deck, and who knows what it gets. This would go after the ghoul here and kill it right away. It's not super necessary, but it's fine. Let's do the top deck now. It's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it was. It's off screen. It was the Abomination. So this happens. Discard the top card of the environment deck. Might it be an artifact? It could. 2/3 chance is an artifact. Hero from its deck deals to 3 targets with the lowest HP. Hero from its deck deals themselves and one other target 1 psychic damage and plays a card. Alright, let's have these things happen first. Maybe. This is a lot. Oh, also, OblivAeon's gonna get to play a card before we get to go. Oh, also, yeah, we're... Wait, what? It said there's no heroes. Did that happen? Are we in draw a card? How are we in draw a card? That's not a thing. Is that one of these weird cards that at the end of your draw phase? Yeah, that's not a thing. Did this say... Select a player? Yeah, let's go back to draw a card, because that seems wrong. So that's going to happen. Yeah, that's not how Sentinels works, but all right. So if the artifact card is discarded this way, put it into play and destroy this card. Why does this not pick? Increasing damage dealt by the ancients. There are no active hero cards. That's not true. Is there something blocking it from coming out? Necro was in the second battle zone vault 5. At the end of his draw phase, he triggered this one, right? Was it this one? Was it Shattered Display Case? Which discarded Berg's Nail. And it said there were no active heroes and didn't work. The heck? I mean, it's not a big deal, but it should have worked, right? He's here. 3 damage to... I mean, odds are OblivAeon's going to kill some of these, so we should make sure to kill them first. So, an Aeon Locust. They're going to be all at 2. So this is actually kind of a very dangerous idea. OblivAeon could kill a bunch of these Aeon Locusts, and we're in trouble. Alright, he destroyed one of our things, so we get to kill the Aeon Locusts. Like, literally all of them right now. Bye, Aeon Locusts. So much for the gladiators. And I don't care about the warrior. Let's hit OblivAeon. I get to use a bonus power. Add another undead. Sure, zombie. So he can hit. Doesn't super matter what he hits. So let's make it OblivAeon and get this guy down closer to 6. Progeny's been hit already, so hey, look, do we have an equipment card? We do have an equipment card. Sure. Oh, man. I can make these all deal damage with Omni Unity. That's fun. I can make them hit the things and blow them up. I don't even know where I am. I don't even know what's happening. I just want to get this down to 6, and then we'll hit OblivAeon after that. Sure, do a little damage. Yes, second battle zone is much cleaner now. Take on the objective. There's still 4 cards going to be destroyed, I think. We haven't still not managed to get the benefit of this, but I will feel like eventually I will run across whatchamacallit, the card Experimental Medicine. Maybe someday. Let's use a Bloodsworn Exhibition. I don't have to destroy that. It's going to get destroyed by all of this. Oh, right. We don't gain HP. I don't think this can matter. Oh my goodness. Could it have mattered? I don't think... We didn't get the bonus power, right? We don't have an end of turn power. Could the order of this have mattered? I don't think so, because these things aren't the ones that heal. This heals non-undead targets. This hits other things. This hits other things. I think we start hitting Faultless here. And yeah, this is just HP gain. And hitting OblivAeon because we don't want to lose the half of the damage due to that. Let's send the 1 to Faultless. Destroy the second card. Yeah, so I don't think the order matters. Now we actually heal. I don't know that we need to do more because T-Rex Bite is doing 9. I guess we need to do 1. We still have a bit more chip damage, so let's just hit OblivAeon with these and... Yes, more. Yeah, I guess 1 more chip with that, but we also have, Breath Shield, right? Which is going to do 2 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, so we hit OblivAeon. Attack the objective of the game. And I think Medico keeps this. Seems to be a ridiculous combo, especially with regeneration. OblivAeon deals each target 3 damage. He would, wouldn't he? Well, he hits Faultless Forest, doesn't he? So we could save. I mean, Cursor's at full, so I'm actually going to save Medico the damage here. Oh, but we add more tokens if we don't hit Medico, don't we? We didn't do a lot at the end of turn, did we? It was literally just OblivAeon's play here, so. Because this is, yeah, we want Medico to take damage here, actually. So we saved Season Storm, which is outrageous. Give Necro a little heal, I guess. Because we're at 13 tokens now because of that card. So we might actually be losing an environment. Heal those who might be able to survive, unlikely as it is. Destroy an environment card. That's going after Progeny. We can get to 12 with Faultless. Can we kill Progeny and get down to 11? But then Voss adds 1, so... Can we stop OblivAeon from dealing 20 irresistible damage? Feels unlikely. Seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. Also dealing 75 damage to OblivAeon seems unlikely, but... With Faultless's power use, I don't know how close we get. We definitely get somewhere, but I don't think we get 75 damage. With Faultless down, we definitely get a more than we think. But not 75, especially when he plays a card. It's basically random where he ends up destroying the environment right now, too, so... Because he's still going to play a card here, and he's going to play a card. Play 2 sign cards. So yeah, I think we just go for it. We see what happens. Yeah, I guess the question is, do we go for OblivAeon or do we go for Progeny? Progeny gives us the top deck. I think we have to go for OblivAeon. The magic of the Ennead. Do we have a power for someone else? We do. We could magic up the Ennead to take out Faultless. I like that. What was happening here? Oh, there's a thing where when you move battle zones, Omni Unity... Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, Omni Unity made this a target. That's cool. Farm the Mechanite. Let's shuffle this. Ooh, Shattering Blow. Yeah, so we play this, right? We play that. We discard. Someone can play, someone can use a power. Necro could play one of his things. Why does this say 6? I don't know. None of these have bonus effects. Then Dr. Medico uses Magic of the Ennead. Oh, we have Bloodstone, which might actually save a bunch of heroes. Well, probably not, but... So I think Medico needs to be, or Malachi needs to be the discard. I feel like I'm not going to play this, but I don't know. I do have all these ones to get Jins out of trash, so I don't feel like I need to have... Well, this is limited. Yeah, but with Voss, let's discard this. The Imp lets someone play a card, does it? Oh yeah. Well, I like that. Well, he's gonna play that, isn't he? I mean, he could play a card that might get him an Imp, but might not. That's the thing there, isn't it? Because we have Grand Summon, but doesn't let you pick. So yeah, let's play the Imp. Make sure we've got it. And let's use the magic of the Ennead that we just unlocked. I don't know. Oh, we do. The damage type matters. Increase psychic damage by 1. Psychic. Oh, it only hits villain targets. Well, dang. Well, dang. We'll get that thing. We'll get it. Now, someone needs to go back and stop Voss from adding a token, and we'll be fine. All right, use 2 powers. All Jin regain 2. All other hero targets regain 1. Destroy this card. That would have been cool if we had Dr. Medico going. Oh, you're right. Orca saw me. Knight is still with Voss. I gotta be hitting Progeny. I totally forgot that he's over there, so we're not adding a token unless some other thing happens. But okay, we're focusing Progeny. You're totally right. I totally just didn't even think of that. So This increases damage by 1. It's just 1. This is a big damage that I can... Yeah, I think I want to do the discard on that one. So, discard a card. This. Yeah, let's focus Progeny. Maybe we can get Progeny down. Play a gen from your hand. Yeah, I think we play this to get a damage increase on that. We're going to get a power on from Faultless, so... of course. OblivAeon comes and fucks it all up. Well, at least he's going to go over... He's going to stay here and blow up Progeny, isn't he? Alright. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Almighty chair. Yeah, Faultless isn't going to make it, by the way. The beer's good. All right. So we have some options. As soon as someone gets hit, they move. So Medico could stay, but like anyone staying is just going to get blasted by the inevitable destruction, right? Like, because Medico could stay by doing this. Necro has to leave. Well, sure. Hit the Imp. Hit Progeny. Those are definitely happening. Like, Malachi is definitely getting hit. So he and his stuff could leave first. But T-Rex bot could take a hit to do damage back. Excuse me. Which is probably worthwhile. He's doing back 3 to both of them. Faultless is gonna get hit no matter what. So the real question is, do we want Medico to stay or Medigo? When does Progeny flip? He flips at the start. So we were never actually going to get Progeny, right? He was going to have -7 damage reduction. There's no way. So I think we all just leave. We just leave. So Necro moves. Malachi moves. And yes, Cursor protects herself and lets Medico take the hit. Then Medico can heal T-Rex bot, probably. Hey, look, the Knight and friends. All right, OblivAeon. Hey, where's the turtle? Oh, he only can hit villain targets. That's why. T-Rex bot found his back to his calling. T-Rex and Terex must go together. They cannot be separated. And hey, does everyone have a deck? Does everyone have a deck? Can we get this? We can get this. If we discard all of these cards. The final ritual. Oh no, the artifact. Oh well, I'm doing it. That was a good artifact. Well, it lasted. I'm reshuffling. I'll probably get it back soon enough. Oh, Reshiel could probably have hit one of those things, right? Oh, the imp thing. I'm not going back through all of OblivAeon's turn. Am I? Maybe I am. If I do so, what am I doing? Destroying this card? Can I destroy this card? I can destroy ongoing cards. I'm sure there's something useful to play, right? It wasn't doing enough damage to kill that, was it? 4? Maybe it was. All right. So the order matters less now because you can just hit the things that do the things. Choose Cursor, choose Medico, gain T-Rex bot, choose for me. All right, sure. Sure. Guess he could have hit the thing. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna hit it with the other thing instead of doing nothing. That's the real idea, right? Hit this. Oh, that didn't get hit by OblivAeon. We're going back again. All right, that's important. Actually important. Actually, that was important. Sorry, this part is lame. This part of the party is lame. Cursor. Malachi. Medico. We're doing it. Don't make a misclick. Choose Terex, and then choose the imp. Now let's make sure we play the right card. I don't know what the card is yet. I guess these things are not doing anything. We'll do the card draw. What is this hitting? Seraph. What card are we playing? It's anyone can play a card? We play another one of them? The thing is, we can't get through to Voss, though, so it's not really worthwhile to do that. I would love to destroy this. I guess I could choose to destroy it that way. We could play 2 random cards. Don't know if that's a good idea. Could hit Bloodsword early so Medico could play a different card. That's not a bad idea, actually. Assuming he's going to do that. Sure. I have no better idea, as you can see. Alright, I don't think this matters, or it won't matter enough for me to go back through all that. Because all the damage is not going to do anything. Well, it's hitting this back to full. We get to reduce the damage dealt to a target by 1. Who is Voss going after? Seraph. Is that what I want for Seraph to get the damage reduction? Well, it's Arataki, right? Sure. Arataki, have the damage reduction. It's probably going to be the most value. I mean, yes. This card... It's only doing 1 damage to Arataki now, so maybe not. I don't know. These are probably worse. I'm going to say no. I think it's 1 to Arataki. She's fine. Oh, and he went after Terex, right? Well, that's the thing. I guess this, because it has the 1 attached to it? I don't know. Strategies. I need a new beer now. When I get a turn again. Hey, destroy 2 environment cards. See? That was happening anyway. Yikes. Yeah, Voss could have done something really awful, like the 1, 1, and 1 to everything or whatever. Elemental blah, blah, blah. Right, now that was correct. There was no hero cards in that zone. That's beating up on Progeny, who is now going to flip and have -8. And he is still going to get murdered by OblivAeon. Unless he moves OblivAeon. He didn't. Well, he murdered he murdered Faultless early. So Voss didn't come and take the hit from OblivAeon. Our first environment lost 2.5 hours in. It's Realm of Discord. And Progeny is going out. We have no Scions in this battle zone. He's coming over. All right. 2 and 2. No effects that change that. Well, Arataki doesn't take any damage, so that's nice. I don't know that I really need to change anything here, but we can hit. I don't know that anything matters, actually. Well, it does a little, I guess. So, T-Rex Bot's going to go and do his thing. There was a healing there from... Oh, Terex, right. It's like, what's healing? Oh, Terex, T-Rex. Yeah. something takes less damage because of cursor. The more damage Medico takes, the more he heals. So I don't mind him taking a couple hits. This thing is still going to get killed no matter what. This is not taking the energy, so it's okay. This thing is going to survive. That's going to survive. Yeah, Arataki. Thanks, Somael. Where's the knight? Is the knight not taking... The knight's over here for some reason. I don't understand. Terex takes his hit. Yeah, so I think we do this because Medico honestly has the Bloodstone, so Medico is fine. Let's just keep healing T-Rex Bot because T-Rex Bot is our friend. And the order of the rest isn't going to matter. I guess we have end of turn damage. But again, T-Rex Bot doing fine. These things are blowing up. But, you know, they're going to blow up. They're going to blow up. They're going to blow up. I don't think the order matters here. Well, it could if we could save something by taking a hit here. We could save Reshiel from going back to hand. It's probably worthwhile. So maybe I shouldn't have healed T-Rex Bot. But you know what? I don't feel bad about it. So... Of course, OblivAeon's going to be like, I'm playing a card every turn. What are you going to do about it? And we're going to be like, blow you up. That's what. Also, heal Terex with T-Rex. Also, Shattering Blow. Hello. No. We're going to take on Shattering Blow. And we're probably going to get it this turn. Right? How many... Why do you have so many of these now? I want one that gets me more damage. I don't actually have... Yeah. Give me... Do I have a sword in here? I do. Okay. But I don't actually have melee damage. Well, we're going to go for it. The first card from the trash. Oh, this just gives me increased melee damage. Yeah. Oh, this increases all damage. Okay. Let's do that. No, I clicked wrong. So let's undo that. I was going to get another beer, but I'll just have maybe water if I can't decide what to click. Actually, that is one thing that we do. You know why I did that? Is because there's a small UX thing we do, which is whenever you have a card like this that says, like Impromptu Invention or whatever, that's put one into play and one in your hand, or put one in your trash, one in your play, or whatever, the in play is always first. In play should be first. So it's not actually documented, but I'm going to make a note. Arm yourself. In play should be the first option. Note. We should document this in like style guide sort of way. We don't have a style guide, but like that's a style guide thing, is that in play should be first. And that's consistent. You know it's going to be first. You don't have to read. Just click. Play an equipment card. So we could play another one of those. We don't... I mean, we might get a power. No, we won't necessarily, right? Get a power. So let's shoot the Infinity Cannon at OblivAeon here. The Infinity Knight Cannon for 6 damage, and he stays. Oh no, Major Legato. He's definitely dead. T-Rex bot isn't necessarily dead because Cursor can do this, and we can heal T-Rex bot. I could be healing something else, but I'm healing T-Rex bot. I'm healing T-Rex bot. What are you gonna do about it? I guess Malachi is dead if I don't heal Malachi. That's maybe more important, right? All right. Maybe that's more important to heal Malachi. Let's pay attention. Yeah, that's more important. So T-Rex bot can still go off, but T-Rex bot is going to explode. I mean, there's no guarantee Malachi lives till his turn, but it gives us a tiny chance that he survives till his turn. And that goes back. There should be cards that are like, when a Jin goes back, you get to do something cool. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe there is. I don't know. All right. The beer is taking effect. Maybe. Maybe I'm going to lose. We are getting to a point where maybe the Voss situation is interesting, because whenever you get heroes like at lower hit points and Voss is coming through. All right, it's time for a one-shot. One shots with Malachi at 1. Medico is ready to start flaring up and beating up. We could preventative care Malachi maybe here. Can we do 3 damage to OblivAeon? Well, Seraph will do 3 damage to OblivAeon, so that's taken care of. What exciting things will we do with Necro? Probably not kill himself. Let's not do that. Do we play Arm Yourself to get us more damage? Get the Whetstone? I think so. Could also have everyone draw a card, but that doesn't seem as exciting. All right. Necro. We don't care for rituals anymore. We're fully ritualed. I don't know that we care to play possibly random cards that kill us all right away. I guess if we play them, we just attack them right now and heal a bunch. So maybe I'm okay with that. 2 random cards. Let's go. Demonic Imp and Ghoul. And Malachi has a card play and also a power, and he lost all of his stuff. Well, it went back to his hand, but we could use Mechanite Ultra Strike. Put a Djinn from your trash into play. Oh, look at all my beautiful trash. I want to draw 2 cards. I want to reshuffle. I want those. I want my rewards back and my thing back. All right. We're playing this. So we can draw 2 cards. It wasn't what I want. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there now. We get to use Mechanite Ultra Strike. And knock this one down. Medico is going to play Preventative Care on Malachi, who's at 1. Ooh, Immunization. Well, that would be cool, but it won't work now. I can play any other card now. Do we do a flare up? Do we do prescription strength? Oh, that's... He doesn't do that much damage on his own. It's not that exciting. It'd be really cool to have that on the knight here, but it's too late for that. Triage could restore Malachi to 10 hit points. Why didn't we see that earlier? Oh, right. Okay, let's give the 1 hit point over here. Discard. Honestly, this one I'm not super excited about. Restore Malachi to 10. And now we get 3 damage. So, yeah. OblivAeon. Shattering Blow! And this, Seraph will get the other one. So if we hit the first one, a lot is going to start happening. We get damages, we get heals, we get card plays. So much. Really. Too much. Honestly, quite too much. Do we play more of these? I don't know. Do we play something here? I don't know that those are that great. We could like play Knight's Honor and that end up going to Aratagi, but she's getting low. Where the heck is Experimental Medicine? Where the heck, indeed? We could play Jins, I guess, right? Like, that seems fine. We need to get them back. We can actually maybe try to get our rewards back now. We didn't get them. But, yeah. Grab that. Draw a card. Grab that. Play. I like this one that does damage. Let's do that. I don't think the rest of this matters. Hit OblivAeon. Second target to be dealt damage. Well, the next one. Heal everyone a bunch. Hit OblivAeon. And now, I think we just hit OblivAeon. We could hit Voss, but where are we at? 4? But he's still playing cards every turn, and that really sucks. We're going to have a Medico Bloodsworn party next turn, probably, so we're going to stay. Sure, Red Menace. Join us. We have a zombie and a chaotic summon. We kind of know what's happening here. We could instead put one from the trash into play, but It's weird we never came across the discardy ones, right? Discard, discard, discard. We have T-Rex bot, and yeah, right? These are the discardy ones. Crit Contraption, Expedition to Atlantis, and time again. But we never came across... Did we come across the other discardy ones besides T-Rex bot? Like that? That's weird. Usually I feel like you come across them. I guess it's just random, but... Seraph has the highest, and Seraph... Yeah, I think we just play a zombie. Just play zombies who won't... They go after Arataki, who takes no damage, and when we blow them up, like, good things happen. So... This is worst case a zombie, second worst case a zombie and something else. So it was a zombie and something else, after all. Sure, hit this one that hits the second lowest. OblivAeon plays a Scion. Okay. Oh, right, it's the one that doesn't matter. Target practice. And a couple Aeon Men. Use a power. Another zombie. Yeah. The zombies are doing no damage, so... Alright, we have 3 damage. We can't quite kill one of those. So I think we hit OblivAeon. And the Red Menace hits him back, so I'd rather not. Sanction, I guess. And these things are all dead, so are the Aeon Men. So let's just heal the thing. Oh, also this. Red Menace will kill the ghoul if you hit it. Oh, yeah. So to make the ghoul hit the Red Menace. Oh, and they get +1. That's exciting. So these friends all hit the Red Menace down to 6 for Dr. Medico. Oh, also Red Menace is dealing damage as part of Omni Unity. So if there was something that hit the Red Menace back, you would choose it, and then it would like... Oh, you could make it hit itself. Make it hit itself, right? That's hilarious. Also, that we can make the Red Menace hit the ghoul, but the ghoul, he's gonna hit him anyways. Maybe we just have everyone hit the Red Menace. We don't want the Red Menace to hit all of us. Get him down low enough that he gets killed by the area damage. Alright, we don't need to hit him because he's gonna get killed by his own damage here once he kills the ghoul. This area damage is gonna kill... Let's do the card draw. This area damage kills... Oh no, this is only all villain targets. He's a villain target. Come on. Corpse explosion. Corpse explosion. Corpse explosion says it hits all villain targets, but it doesn't hit the Red Menace. Rude. Oh, that's not right. It's not right. Can I use this? I can still use this. I'm not going back, so that's fine. Then we all heal. And every man does a pile of damage. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that amount of damage. And look at OblivAeon's hit points. You doubted me. Of course, we still have Voss, but look at that. It's a sign. That's a sign of things to come, and we're still not raiding yet. That means Necro has 18 cards in hand, by the way. Hashtag calculate exactly. We're doing that. Reina Kelvas has other plans. Does he now? Oh, they're doing 1 damage because of Cursor. I forgot. Arataki's okay. We do not want to move. Sure, take the objective. What harm could it do? I'm still gonna keep this because I feel like it could work. There could be a time when it could work if I really believe in it. Prescription strength is really good for the knight. Immunization is blocked by the thing I did because I'm dumb. Flare up. We don't get a second power. I want a second power. I want regeneration again. I want to be able to use this and Bloodsworn Exhibition, but it's not a thing right now. I guess I could try to draw, but, you know. We have 2 Aeon Men, and we have 3 of these to blow up. That seems worthwhile. I guess we just do this and hit Voss with it. It's not very exciting. Give a hit point to Necro. Arataki's fine. So, destroy zombie. I don't know that the order matters there. I don't really care. I don't think it does. Basically, everyone heals and there's a bunch of damage. We don't have to worry about killing the Aeon Men because they get killed by the area damage. And Necro continues to draw more cards with which to kill Voss. And everyone's going to end up at full hit points. It's kind of a ridiculous combo. Hit Voss. Nothing else to destroy that we want. And Medico will hang on to it and immediately draw it. Have a hit point. Sure, Arataki, you've deserved it. Bloodstone requires a discard. Have another copy of Healing Pulse. And no, I do not want to move. Still don't. I'll take it on, because why not? Guess we could have gotten it. It's not that great, though. All right. We kept the thing, right? We kept this thing. So we could deal more damage to Voss. We did plan that. Oh no, I don't want to shuffle my deck. I have T-Rex Bot on top. Oh, I haven't seen our Experimental Minutes because I keep redrawing Bloodsworn. That's fair. That's fair. I keep drawing the same card. So I should play Intensive Care to draw more cards, is what you're saying. That's fair. I have drawn some other cards, though, right? Like, from time to time. But, yeah, that's probably what the main thing that's going on. All right, so... I don't need to play Solomon's Fire. I could draw T-Rex Bot, but I can't play it this turn anyways, so let's play this on Voss. And then we can use this. This is just as much damage as Mechanite Ultra Strike, I think. No, it's not. It's not actually as much. I get to use 2 powers, don't I? So whatever. I get to use 2 powers. So I can do that and that. It's just 5 damage, but... Do I want to hit that? Yeah. Hit the boss. Feel pretty good. This is a target. It is. Voss is going to make it deal a bunch of damage. 3 damage, that is. To everything. Including itself, and not a whole lot we can do about it. Just besides deciding whether... Like, who takes the damage from Medico. And so on. Let's let Medico get his heal. So do that. Medico takes damage, so we can heal. Like, Arataka is going to take a bunch here, so... Hey, we get a card draw. Boss heals a bunch of hit points because of environment target, right? That's a thing he does. 9 HP. It's flat. Aeon Assault. Aha. Stalwart Shield. This is immune to energy damage. Please hit it for energy damage. Realm of Discord has entered the chat. Second Battlezone Scion has not entered the chat. Global devastation. We're losing a couple of these. Nothing we can do about that. Arataki is not dying, I don't think, but we can make sure that she saves who needs to be saved. Or maybe she is dying. No, she's at 1, right? There's no one else. Oh, lucky break. Right. So I think it's worth sending a heal to Arataki to spare someone a hit there. We save Cursor a hit and let Medico heal Arataki twice. Saves that end of turn damage from someone else, notably, fairly notably. Yeah, that end of turn damage from Voss is pretty big. Don't think the rest matters. I don't think it's enough to knock anyone out though, because we've healed so much. It would have taken out all of the small cards or whatever. Why is Portal Fiend here, by the way? Oh, it was Global Devastation. That's why. It's like, what is happening with Portal Fiend? And here's the 5 damage, so we can... Obviously, Seraph is fine. The Knight is also fine. Lucky Break is also fine, so... guess we save the knight because, you know, he's the actual hero. And everyone else just soaks up that 5 damage. Oh, and a hit point for... Sure, Necro, have a hit point. Alright, time to blow up Voss. Oh, look, OblivAeon Shard. It's only +3, but... if we want to use an income ability... Is there something that I would want to use to play here? Another short sword for more damage increase? None of my one-shots do any damage. It's kind of awkward. If I grab that card, it's just the environment dealing damage. I don't even like this card. What would I use a power if I used a power? 5 damage. I mean, if I use Infinity Cannon now, I might draw. But I want to use Infinity Cannon with the OblivAeon Shard. I want to use, like, this. To play another short sword and draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I get a one-shot. Oh, do I have... Oh, that's weird. Sure, okay. I guess I get it. Hey, a one-shot. Discard a card. That's easy to bring back. Play a one-shot to do 9 damage to Voss. Use a power to do lots of damage. 10. Blam blam. Chop chop. We can play equipment limiteds. I don't think the order's gonna super matter on these. Sure. That one I can't really play, but we could play this. Sure. Voss, I hit you. Sanction, I hit you. And do we have a one-shot that deals damage? Yeah, we do. So Seraph hits self for 9 damage. Totally worth it. We could use a power, or we could play a card. I think playing that one shot's actually a little higher. We do not want to move. Sure, take on the objective. We don't actually have that many cards. We could bring back Everyman, I guess, but we're not going to do that. What do we have in here? Talismans. Do we want to play zombies? Do we want? It's gonna go after the knight, but it ends up going to the plate mail. I just want a one-shot that deals damage. Is that impossible? Maybe it's impossible. If we play... I think the zombies are like fairly safe. Let's just do that. You know, the safe zombies. Let's just top deck as well. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, Talisman can go by the night. Perfect. Hit boss. Hit one of these. Maybe? I don't know. Hit sanction. That vassal's gonna go. Oh yeah, all of these go. They could kill each other, but let's just hit boss. I don't think they're hurting anyone notable. Oh, and also we win. So there's that. GG. Oh yeah. We won. Sorry, you get all your points back because no one voted for... No one had confidence. And also, there's a bug where boss's picture isn't there, and that happened again. It's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? Should fix that. Someday. I think it's when you fight boss, maybe, and he lasts more than a turn, which seems rare, so it's pretty rare for me. Terex survived because of the T-Rex. Let's make sure that's clear. Yeah, the Cauldron Heroes survived the whole game. Didn't they? Oh no, the Knight came in as a replacement, but Necro and Malachi were there from the start. T-Rex MVP. Yeah, I should put that on my list, that boss's picture can be missing if he survives more than a turn. It just doesn't happen that often in my experience. Usually you kill OblivAeon and then you immediately kill boss. But that's actually the second time in a couple days I've seen that happen. So I don't know if that's new or if it's just random that I happen to have a fight against boss that lasted more than a minute. So oh yeah, Skyscraper was in the game. She had a pretty epic turn at the start. That was pretty good. I also noticed that OA credits, heroes missing fade. I thought the heroes had like a little fade at the bottom, and that's missing for some reason. Yeah, we lost one environment like basically at the end, and it almost was a 0 environment loss game. So I think we might have been able to finagle it if we were a little luckier. I think that one play where he added like 4 tokens on his card play. Yeah, so they fade out, they turn black and white, but they're supposed to have like not a hard edge at the bottom of the graphic. So I don't know if that's something that got mixed up somehow. I don't know. Anyways, it's not a huge deal. It's just one of those things that I notice as a perfectionist. We win! The lost timelines will be remembered. And something else. Those who sacrifice themselves to protect the timelines will be remembered. You have defeated OblivAeon and saved the multiverse. 0 environments destroyed. That doesn't... He definitely destroyed an environment, right? That definitely happened. What was the environment that was destroyed? That definitely happened. No, you did not. It happened, right? It was the one with the artifacts, Vault 5. Is that something weird with that OblivAeon environment with that cauldron environment? And it only shows one hero incapped. That's not true. It should no mod environments should show up here. Vault 5 environment was destroyed, but it showed 0 environments destroyed. Was there really just skyscraper incapacitated? That also seems wrong, right? Was that? Well, oh no, I guess were these heroes here at the start of the game, Dr. Medico as well? I guess he was. It was just skyscraper. I guess that's correct. It just seems it's so unusual that I lose so few heroes. And almost no scions, but that's fine. Yeah, that was a really unusual game, I guess. But I'm going to send a report in on that if I can. This is the version that is going to. Yeah, it should have like if the graphics are missing, the graphics are missing, but it showed 0 destroyed, which either is a pretty heinous new bug with OblivAeon or it's something specific to the Vault 5 environment potentially. And I'm going to lie and say yes because I'm the one who's programming this. It said 0 environments were destroyed, but we definitely. Let's see. Success. Yeah, so we'll take a look at that. See what's up there. It could be something that has to do with the environment. Because I know the environment does weird things with its artifacts and stuff, so maybe. And it had another bug earlier, or several. There's a few things. Nothing major there, but potentially an issue there. It was this one. Let's go look at it. Vault 5. Security high. Anyways, that is it. So yeah, so this version actually is going to go live whenever we can make it live, hopefully very soon. And so you'll see this screen is like, oh, the workshop is live. Go to the workshop. It's totally live. It's not yet, but it will be soon. So we will be sure to announce all about that when it happens. Until then, make sure to visit the Kickstarter for the New Age and back it so that we can make more content for Aeon's End and make it just as extensive a game as Sentinels is. All these expansions for Sentinels, there's even more expansions for Aeon's End. So don't you want that? Go and check that out. Tell your friends. If you know someone who likes Aeon's End at all, let them know about the Kickstarter. Get them onto it because I know they're out there. We just need them to find it. So, yeah. Thanks all for watching. And we'll see you next time on Dolphins Dive on Thursday. Have a good night.